Hi Pisces, thanks for joining me today. My name is Gregory Scott and this is your astrology and tarot forecast for April 2015. It's really nice to be with you. There are a couple of things happening in April that I think will be meaningful for you and that will influence you quite strongly. And the first one of those factors is Mars going into Taurus on the 1st of April, so right at the beginning of the month, and that's in your communication sector. So I really feel like at the beginning of this month, you're going to have a lot to say and you're going to be very practical about that. So I really do think that you've got a message, that you want to get that across to other people in some sort of tangible way. And I really think that you should honor that because you do have a lot of information that you've gathered within yourself. You've got practical experience and it's kind of crystallized within you and it's bubbling up because it wants to come out. So really allow yourself to do that because other people will benefit from your message. On the 4th, there's a full moon in Libra in your 8th house. And it's kind of energized by Mercury, the Sun, and Uranus in your 2nd house. And it really means that you get some ideas of how to implement improvements in your working life so that you can earn more money. So this could mean starting a new job or altering your existing contract for more pay or asking for a promotion or signing a contract for a new business or speaking to people who can help you launch a product, something like that. There's a real blossoming of ideas around your work and how to make money, and it's in connection with others, okay? On this day though, there's also a total lunar eclipse, and a total lunar eclipse on the North Node acquires new energy and it acquires new information and it motivates you to move even further. So that then moves the other way, and I really get that your connections with other people really give you some insights into how you can make more money. So I see some sort of shift. I don't necessarily get a whole career change. I think you're going to stick in what you're doing, but I really see that you do something additional on the side, or that you and a couple of friends come up with an idea that will allow you to increase your income, or that'll help you make you... Basically, there's concrete things that you can put in place to become more abundant in connection with other people. So it's quite specific. Now, on the 12th of the month, your Venus goes into Gemini in your 4th house, and I really see that the communication that you've undertaken at the beginning of the month will really bring you closer together with people, and I really see and feel kind of a group of people coming together to work on a project together, and that this is going to be a joint venture that's a real joy to the people involved. And if you have friends or if you've been talking to colleagues or family members about working on something together, April is really the best time to do that because I think you'll love doing it. You'll really have a good time, and again, you'll benefit from it financially. Mercury joins your 3rd house of communication, which it rules, in Taurus, which means that you can really be practical and have a practical impact on people around you through the communication you have. So it could be that you launch this product, or that you write a book together, or that you start your radio show with a couple of your friends, or that you go see the boss together, whatever it is. But I really see that the 15th is the best day to actually put that into practice and make it a real thing. There is a new moon occurring on the 18th of April, and it's kind of, if you think of the total lunar eclipse, the moon is totally black. A new moon is also totally black, and when the moon is black that way, it's like a black hole and it sucks new energy in. So this is a month where there have been two new moons, and it's a real time of sucking in information and energy and making it something real. And this new moon is in your 2nd house of finance, and it's in Aries, pioneering something new to make money with. I mean, it's the archetypal placement for starting a new business. And Uranus in there, so it's going to be a weird business. It's going to be a business that's spiritual and unconventional and unusual in its approach. That could be something like, you know, a Montessori school, which is an institution, but it has an unusual, more progressive take on it. It could be a business doing your own card readings. It could be launching a book about anything that's on the fringes, okay? And that's really what I get, a fresh start for you in some sort of spiritual area in connection with other people that's really going to help you work-wise and bring in more money. That's a really, really specific reading for you, Pisces. I mean, when the energy is that clear and specific, it's a really nice prompt to actually follow it, because the clearer you can get on something, the more guided action you can take and the more specific action you can take to make it happen. On the 15th of, on the 25th of April, so near the end of the month, I see that having kind of an impact on your daily routine, and I again see you busting out some of these limitations in terms of your working life. So I do feel you maintain the structure of your career, but you add on to something and your daily routine changes a little bit to incorporate that. Communication flows very, very well throughout the month, and I think there's some new life that appears in your finances around the end of the month. So whether the financial effect is that quick and you get some extra money, or you receive a gift that helps you put this into place, I do see extra finances and an upsurge in your finances on the 25th, so look out for that. I'm going to draw a tarot card here to give you an overall theme for the month. And it's the Seven of Cups in reverse, and it means you have a specific goal to be working on this month. Don't get sidetracked by other dreams and considerations. Really focus on the one thing and go for it and apply yourself, and you will have a lot of success with it. So get clear. I mean, it's by the end of April, really have a plan in terms of what am I going to do. I'm sorry, by the end of March, have a plan on what am I going to work out in April, what's the goal, who am I going to work with on this project, and really focus on that and get going. Have a great month. If you'd like some additional guidance in terms of what to put into practice, what your career is going to look like, how you can earn more money, who these people are that you're going to be working with, then get in touch for a private reading. We can have a look at your specific birth chart based on your date of birth and time of birth. And you can do that by visiting my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Just click on the readings tab and you can find the info there. Remember to subscribe to the channel and have a wonderful April. All the best. I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite deck for this reading. Let's see what's coming up. Okay.